Hey Capricorn, this will be your reading for April 16th through 30th. I did pick up on your energy, and the energy was steady pace. Okay. I pulled a base energy for your recent past, and first card that came out is the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay. You have been trying to prevent yourself from making certain decisions that you know you need to make. And then right after the Ten of Swords came out, okay, you know it's a lot going on around you. You know it's a lot of confusion going on in your mind, but you're not really trying to focus on that aspect of yourself right now because the Queen of Pentacles came out, okay? You're trying to focus more on aligning and building yourself up so that you can release certain burdens from your past, okay? You are having some type of debate when it comes down to making decisions with love. And then you have the Two of Cups that came out last, okay? You're trying to see how you could communicate with a specific person, okay? If you look at this Two of Cups card, okay, you all are exchanging that communication, okay? You all are saying something to one specific person, and it's on matters of communication and emotions, okay? So we'll get clarity for the recent past, so we can get more into it. Y'all cards always jump with me. I'm gonna say that every single video, your cards jump. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we got the Eight of Pentacles, which tells me that you all are trying to devise certain plans to release certain things from your past and conquer certain inner battles to build yourself up. Okay. First card we have is the Seven of Cups in reverse, okay, but the Strength card came out on top of that, knowing that you are preventing yourself from making certain decisions right now because you are trying to focus more on building yourself and building your foundation is a good sign, okay, Capricorn. Just because you put the decisions off on the back burner does not mean that you're not going to face them later, okay? Do focus on self, do focus on that foundation, because you do not want to start building again in the tower falls, okay? Then you have Everything is Fine, which is the Ten of Swords, okay? Like I said, you know it's a lot going on around you mentally, emotionally, but you are not fazed by that right now, Capricorn. You are trying to just focus on self. It's about me right now. It's about focusing on building my strength, my love, my passion, my foundation. You're not worried about anything else. Seven of Pentacles came out on top of that. Lets me know that you are working on the root right now, okay? You look at that card, the bottom of the card, you see how deep the roots are, but you see how small the sprout is, okay? You are a work in progress right now, okay? Understand that everything that you work on, you cannot just see the results right away. It does take time to progress and grow, okay, to a certain point so that you can harvest these things, okay? Then you have the Queen of Pentacles. I love this energy because it focuses on self, okay? You're building yourself up. You're building that courage up, okay, Capricorns, because you've been putting yourself on the back burner so much and you're now focusing on yourself. You have a lot of catching up to do, okay? Then you have the King of Swords on top of that, okay? You are going into this self-reflecting moment to where you're like, okay, I need to decide what's best for me. I need to decide what fulfills me. I need to decide what can go on my journey with me, because I'm tired of carrying dead weight. I'm tired of burning myself out for others. I'm trying to focus on me. Ten of Wands came out, which is also a lovely card because it's releasing all of the burden, okay? You see all the sticks that she's holding, she's just ready to drop all the drop all the burdens, release all the pain, the stress, the hurt from the past. It's time to let that go, basically. This is going to get you closer to spirit. This is going to get you closer to your intuition and clear up those cloudy judgment thoughts that you find it hard to separate the feelings from, okay? Because you know you need to do certain things, but you have your feelings in the way that's like, okay, well, I feel like this, but the spirit is just like, well, you need to do this, okay? And now you're getting closer and you're hearing your intuition more and you're hearing the guidance more because it's becoming more apparent of what you need to choose on for your journey. For your journey. Okay, the Moon card came out in reverse. That is conflict with love decisions, okay? But the Ace of Wands coming out on top of that lets me know that you've already got that intuition clarity, what you really need to do with this decision that you need to make with this love matter. Okay, this is the recent past energy. Okay, so when we do get into the energy for the rest of the month, we'll see exactly where you need to go and exactly what you need to do to clear these heart spaces in this mind space, so that you can make the clear, sound decisions. Because right now, going through this transition, Capricorn, with you focusing on yourself, other people are going to try to join your bandwagon and basically leech off of what you've been working on, because they see what you're going to walk into, if you get my drift. Okay, then you have the Two of Cups. Okay, Capricorn, this specific person that you're going to communicate with these emotions is going to bring more inner peace, and it's going to surround you with more peace and security when it comes down to the matters of the heart. Okay, because the Temperance card came out on top. So let's get into the rest of the month. But that's the recent past. Let's just focus on what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's focus on that Tower energy. Focus on cleaning the slates. Focus on yourself. Okay. Right now, I'll go into the rest of the month, and then I'll pull a near future so that you all can get a little bit more clarity on what to do during this transition. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit card. Like I said, a lot of you all are doing self-reflection right now on what you need to change about yourself in order to build yourself and build that courage that you need to approach situations outside of your boundaries. Okay, it's enough of trying to burn yourself out, Capricorn, for the next person when it's taken from you and taken from your time to focus on yourself. Okay, April. I can't even get April out. April 16th through 30th. Okay. Always flying. And bottom of the deck, the Fool card. Bottom of the deck, the past energy, you had the Tower card. Okay, it was the moment of truth. Okay, the moment the tower fell, you seen what exactly you needed to clean up, what tools you needed to come forward to build this tower back up. Okay, then you have the Fool card. Okay, walking in the rest of the month, Capricorn, understand that you're going to transition into something new. It's going to be a new phase. It's going to be a new dimension. Okay, you're not going to think the same, you're not going to feel the same, you're not going to act the same, you're not going to approach the same things the same way that you used to. Okay, because the work that you have put in for yourself has made it more than clear to you what you need to do for your future. Okay, okay, rest of the month energy, the Hermit card came out once again. Okay, take this time to do self-reflection. Take this time to master your plan, master your goals, and build into yourself with your strength and your dedication to yourself. Okay, it's time to cut the strings with certain things, because it's too much of a heavy weight for you to carry into this new season. Okay, then you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Right now is not the time to focus on matters of the home or matters of family-oriented things. Okay, then you have the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, block out certain communication that's trying to destroy your character and take you out of that zone of concentrating on what you really need to do. And then you have the Five of Swords. Okay, do not do anything manipulative because of other people's actions. Okay, because that's going to cause you to keep looking back in the past to see what they have going on, when you really need to focus on this Queen of Cups energy. Okay, this will take you out of your energy if you continue the manipulative actions towards this person. Okay, instead of just letting it go, they can take this power away from you doing this. Okay, they can take your power away from you. In order to turn that around, Capricorn, understand that right now self-focus is the main goal. Okay, clarity for my Capricorns. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. Good energy. I don't blame you. Stand your ground. Say what you need to say. I said that, and that's on, period. Okay, stand on what you say, stand on how you feel, stand on what you believe. Okay, do not let anybody steer your thoughts and your judgment on things just because they're going through their own journey, Capricorn, because right now, like I said, self-focus is the main key. Okay, what's benefiting you, what's building you, what's pushing you forward into the journey that you need to be on. Okay, then you have the Hermit. Like I said, take this time to reflect, take this time to plan, take this time to build goals for yourself, and also take this time to create new patterns on how to approach things outside of your boundaries. Then you have the Four of Wands on top of that. Okay, you are creating this new stability for yourself, Capricorn. Okay, understand that once you build this for yourself, anybody that has to jump on the bandwagon, they need to already have their foundation as well. So when you do put it together, it could be more abundant than what you already have. All right, then you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Right now is not the time to focus on family matters. It is the time to focus on the Knight of Pentacles energy, which is moving forward and creating the stability that you need in the future. Basically just planting seeds as you go, because you know they're going to sprout sooner or later. Okay, you've already planted those seeds, Capricorn. So now that it's on the go, you're just waiting for your abundance to harvest. Okay, you're waiting for these blessings to be ready because you know the work that you already put in. All right, then you have the Page of Wands. Block out certain energies that try to deflect your character. Certain people are going to come around you, Capricorn, during this transition season to try to bring you out of character and to try to make you manipulate situations when it's really not how you feel at heart. Okay, because you have the Ten of Cups energy on top of this. You're willing to show this compassion. You're willing to show this support. You're willing to show the stability. You're willing to be the full package. But other people have other agendas. Okay, they're not willing to communicate things truthfully and honestly to you. So you choose to move on and focus on fulfilling your emotional needs. Five of Swords. Okay, just because this person is going through their own journey, like I said, do not leave okay, hold on, Spirit is talking to me. Basically, they're saying that you don't want to repave a road that you just freshly paved. Okay, they're giving me a visual of somebody. You just freshly paved this sidewalk, Capricorn, and you put your caution signs up and you put the signs up and you warn people about this wet concrete, but they still chose to step on the wet concrete. So now you have to do more work by chopping up the concrete, making more concrete, laying more concrete, and hoping and praying that someone doesn't come and step on the wet concrete again. Okay, so however you take that, that's what Spirit just showed me. Okay, and then on top of that Five of Swords, you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, understand that this can take you away from your main focus, your main goal to create the stability for yourself and the foundation for yourself. Okay, so don't get caught up in what other people are playing. Okay, understand the game that you're playing for yourself. Okay, you're not playing it for others. All right, then you have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Like I said, this can deteriorate you from focusing on building yourself and building that courage for yourself. But like I said, some of you all are still going to keep that King energy, okay? The King of Wands. I said what I said. Take it or leave it. If you don't allow me to communicate myself freely, then you don't have to be around me. Basically, that's the energy that you all are keeping for the rest of the month because you are tired of burning yourself dry. Okay, then you have the Magician in reverse. You are tired of that power being taken away from you when you know that you have good intentions at heart. The Judgment card came out on top of that, lets me know that it's not you, Capricorn, okay? Because you've done all the work that you can do. You've done all the support. You put in all the support and energy and time and love and everything that you could do on your end. You completed that cycle, okay? So it's letting me know that the other person is deteriorating you from your alternative goal, okay? They're drifting you away into a different space of thinking to where you're not even focused on your main goal. Let's get signs and energies that surround you for the rest of the month. You got Gemini, you got Cancer, Lunar eclipse came out. The big transitioning, the 26th, is going to happen. It's going to happen. You have Leo, 2 more. Taurus and Pisces. Bottom of the deck, you have Aquarius. Okay, so understand going into this transition, feelings are going to be heightened, okay? But it's going to be in a more positive light, okay? With the lunar eclipse coming out, this transition is going to be smooth, but it's going to also become more apparent to what you have to do and the decisions that you have to make, Capricorn. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and do a future pull for you all, and I'll be done. Bottom of the split, we have the 3 of Wands, okay? Which is also good energy, because it's basically saying that you are reflecting on the decisions that you have to make, but you know that you already made a decision at heart. You're just reflecting on the past and reflecting on what happened and exactly how it steered your way of feeling and thinking about the situation as a whole. And that's fine, because as humans, we can reflect. We can take that time to reflect, but also we still have to move on. And that's that 3 of Wands energy. Like, I'm just going to show you the card so you can understand more. Okay, you see how she's standing on the shore, okay, and the boats are sailing away, okay? She knows that they're going somewhere, okay, but she's still on ground, like, okay, I know I have to go a different way. Okay, you're standing on what you believe, and I love that energy, because that is no steering you differently because of how others feel. All right, future energy for my Capricorns. Bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Pentacles. She came out again. She's not playing with y'all, Capricorn. It's time to focus on yourself and pour into yourself. Forget everybody else. Forget everybody else's motives. Forget everybody else's plans and their goals. It's time to focus on yourself. 2 of Pentacles came out first. Okay, you're learning how to balance this emotional and this spiritual aspect and realm of life, okay, because you're coming from something that was comfortable to you, Capricorn, okay? So walking outside of your box, you do have to transition into a point where you have to get comfortable, okay? It's going to take time, but stepping outside of your box is nothing wrong with that, okay? That's basically walking by faith. All right, then you have the Queen of Cups and then the 10 of Pentacles, which lets me know working on this energy for yourself creates the stability and the abundance and the peace and the happiness. Basically the whole box of presents that you want, Capricorn, is going to be handed to you by working on yourself, okay? Be selfish with the things that you want. The 9 of Wands came out. Be selfish with how you feel, okay? Do not let anybody steer your emotions a different way when you know exactly how you feel at heart. Okay, then you're going to start in the near future. I love this energy because you're going to start trusting spirit more, trusting intuition more. She has a blindfold on, okay? Emotions are running behind her, okay? Make intuitive decisions, okay? This is what this card means, okay? Trust in spirit more. You know you hear spirit, Capricorn, okay? You know you hear them because y'all are very intuitive, okay? Understand that you all are very connected with spirit, and you know when spirit is talking to you, okay? So now it's time to trust that more. Clarity for my Capricorns. Bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Swords, okay? Good thing, okay? Like I said, you know how you feel, Capricorns. Spirit is just confirming that over and over, like stand your ground. I need one more card, Spirit. All right. Bottom of the deck, we got the Justice card, okay? See? You see how things work out when you focus on self and work on self? The blessings are going to be waiting for you, okay? You cannot be judged wrong because you know that you put all that you could into a situation, okay? Then you have the Two of Pentacles, like I said, learning how to balance that spiritual reality realm with the transition. The Five of Swords came up in reverse, which is perfect energy. You're not going to let this overcrowd your mind. You're not going to go into that overthinking phase like, okay, well, what should I do? I should do this or I should do this. It won't be those indecisive feelings anymore. You'll know exactly what you want, exactly what you want to go for in life, okay? Then you have the Queen of Cups in reverse. With the Six of Pentacles on top of this, it lets me know that the hard work is almost done, Capricorn. The hard work is almost done. The Pentacles, like, it represents hard work. Okay, it represents grounding. It represents foundation. Okay, you've put in this work. You've left your seeds. Like I said, you planted those seeds. It's time for them to start sprouting so that you can harvest your blessings. Okay, then you have the Ten of Pentacles. That is also another confirmation that lets me know that you all are walking into abundance and stability that you want for yourself. Okay, the Eight of Cups in reverse shows me the past is the past. Okay, I'm more focused on my abundance and my happiness right now to let anybody steer me away from that goal. Okay, and then you have the Nine of Wands. You're being more selfish with how you feel, okay? Like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. Standing your ground, Capricorn, because you cannot let anybody walk over you, okay? That will hinder you from starting new cycles for yourself. Okay, so understanding, putting your foot down will allow those doors to open so that you can get the clairvoyance from spirit of what you need to do. Then the Magician card came out again, same position in reverse, okay? This can diminish your power if you submit to repressing your feelings and not focusing on your goal. That will lock your doors for your blessings, Capricorn, if you do not listen to spirit. And last card that came out, like I said, get more intuitive, okay? You all have it in you already, so it's not hard to connect to spirit for you at all, okay? Just learn how to trust spirit more, okay? It's nothing wrong with hearing spirit. You just have to trust spirit, okay? What energies for the near future do I have for my Capricorns? Have Aries that flipped out, Virgo. What's this? Taurus. Leo. Telling me one more. Oh, lunar eclipse again. Like I said, transitioning into a positive light is the perfect card to get, okay? You know that it was hard. You know that it was rocky. You know the transition was stressful and draining. But you're walking into something way more abundant, way more peaceful, way more content, way more calm, way more understanding, okay? The more you pour into yourself, Capricorn, this is my advice for you. The more you pour into yourself, the more spirit will be right there by your side, telling you exactly what to do to fulfill you more. Okay, it's never an ending when it comes to happiness. Okay, once you start with yourself, spirit will keep on adding to that. Okay, keep it a positive outlook. Keep a positive mind. Approach situations as if you wanted to be approached. And also just have compassion and love in your heart. Do not have any regretful baggage from the past, Capricorns. Okay, so I will see y'all next month.